I want to begin my words this morning by welcoming members, those who work over at the Bishop McGuire Pastoral Center, who are in the congregation today, as well as wonderful friends of the Chalice of Salvation. So, good morning again on this, the first Sunday of Lent. On behalf of the parish family of St. Mary's in Longmeadow, I wish everyone watching this Mass at home, maybe in the hospital or in nursing facilities, I wish all of you a blessed and a holy Lent as we begin a most prayerful and reflective time of the church year. I want to thank our friend, Passionist brother Terry Scanlon, for requesting and inviting me to be the celebrant for this Mass as we mark the first Sunday of Lent, as well as we celebrate the 61st anniversary of his profession of vows as a Passionist brother. When I got the call last week asking if I was available to celebrate this Mass, I was and I am now deeply, deeply honored. My father isn't present in this congregation right now, but his spirit is here, because Brother Terry, he absolutely loved you. We also celebrate today the birthday of Marie Renaud, who faithfully ministered here on the Chalice for 68 years. Marie, we celebrate with you and with Brother Terry today, and we thank you both for all your years of service to the very special televised ministry here at the Chalice. Before I go on, I know that Brother Terry was a big fan, and I was too, of Monsignor Leo LeClaire. One day I celebrated Mass here in memory of Monsignor Leo, and I brought with me some friends. And I brought one of those friends today, and you're going to think, well, that's rather odd, but I know that Monsignor Leo loves peanuts, and although this is a peanut character from Thanksgiving, it's the best I could do. In February of 2021, my mom passed into eternal life at the young age of 93. Ever since then, my sister and my brother and I have texted each other daily, constantly staying in touch as siblings, as our mother wanted. Last year, my brother, John, said to me in one text, "Hey, let's go somewhere as brothers. Let's take a trip somewhere together, just you and me." My immediate response to my brother was, "Sure." Mom would love knowing that her two boys were traveling together and enjoying life as brothers. "So where do you want to go?" His response was, "Let's go to Washington, D.C. together for a few days. Are you in?" I couldn't say yes fast enough. So a few months later, we flew to our nation's capital to visit together monuments such as the Lincoln Memorial, Arlington National Cemetery, the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial, the FDR Memorial, just to name a few. And we also got an awesome tour of the White House, thanks to Congressman Neal and his office staff. We also made the short drive to Quantico, Virginia, to visit the new United States Marine Museum. If you ever get the chance to go to this museum in Virginia, please don't pass it up. It's a monument to honor the men and the women, the courage and the commitment of our brave men and women who serve us every day in the Marines. While I was at this monument, while I was there at the Marine Monument, I picked up a book entitled, believe it or not, it's entitled "Make Your Bed" by Admiral William H. McRaven of the U.S. Navy. That's the title, "Make Your Bed." And then in small letters underneath it says, "Little things that can change your life and maybe the world." On the back cover of this little book, it reads, quote, "If you want to change the world, start off by making your bed. If you make your bed every morning you will have accomplished the first task of the day. It will give you a small sense of pride, and it will encourage you to do another task, and another task, and another task. By the end of that day, your tasks will be completed, and you will have turned your many tasks into joyful work. Making your bed will also reinforce the fact that little things in life matter. If you can't do little things right, you'll never do big things right. Unquote. As we begin the season of Lent, let's take to heart the Admiral's words regarding little things accomplished. During Lent, we as Catholics try to give up things or do things more. We attempt to discipline our lives more by praying more, or being silent more, or giving to those in need more. We attempt to nourish our spiritual lives more by attending church events and devotions, like Stations of the Cross or daily Mass in our parish churches. All good things that lead to a holy Lent. As Admiral McCraven says, little things that can change your life and maybe the world. That's my little message this morning and reminder on this first Sunday of Lent. And to our friends, Passionist Brother Terry, BT, as they call him around here in the Chalice, and to Marie Renaud, thank you again for saying yes and to serve as a Passionist brother. And Marie, thank you for all your years of service here at the Chalice of Salvation. May God give you both many more years of service to the church, especially here in the Diocese of Springfield. And Marie, I would be remiss if I didn't end my words on this Sunday morning by singing, "Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Marie, happy 16th birthday to you."